Hey, sports fans. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody had a good week. Coming at you a little early today, a little Friday action. 2 weeker again, so I apologize for that. I'd love to see more of you guys as well. So I'm sure you missed your Chi-Town time. But anyway, we can just get right into it. I have 15 returns for you today. So let's get going. The first one I have is coming out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Michigan, Little Pine River, shout out. And we have Greg Cataract on the Golden Beauties to start the day. Look at that. 91 Fleer, 90 Fleer. Two sets that I have been working on, mostly the 91 Fleer. Greg Cataract played from 87 to 98 with 8 different MLB teams. He had a career 3.9 ERA with 539 Ks and a 38-32 record. And that was 2 of 2, no fee, in a quick 282 days. The next one I have is coming out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and that can only mean one thing. Some NASCAR, the 91 Max, Mr. Butch Mock. He's a former NASCAR driver and owner. As an owner, his team had 4 Winston Cup victories, and that was 1 of 1, no fee, in 15 days. The next one I have is coming out of Miami, Florida. And I don't know how many of you watched my channel. I love the game day cards because of the backdrop, but these Skybox cards are really becoming a favorite as well. These are 2,000, I think they are, somewhere in that range, but the signatures just pop on these two. That is Terry Kirby. He played from 93 to 2002 with the Dolphins, 49ers, Browns, and Raiders. He was a great college running back, a 2-time All-ACC first-teamer, just under 45 NFL rushing touchdowns, and that was 1 of 1, no fee, in 21 days. The next one we have is coming out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Might as well be North Carolina, so we can throw down some more NASCAR. Mr. Jerry Punch. Jerry Punch hooked me up, as these NASCAR drivers do. With a bunch of letters on the protective index cards. So, pretty cool there. Jerry Punch is an American physician, actually. Dr. Jerry Punch. And an auto racing and college football commentator. He spent many years with ESPN. And that is 4 of 1 with no fee in 54 days. The next one I have is coming out of Providence, Rhode Island. And we have some Greg Gagne on some 92 score. This is the set that I may or may not be trying to work on next, the 89 tops. But these old studio cards are just really cool. I thought that would look cool with a signature, and it does. So glad to get that and add it to the collection. Mr. Gagne played from 83 to 97 with the Twins and the Royals and Dodgers. Had a career 254 hitter with 111 home runs and 604 RBIs. He's a 2-time World Series champion, a member of the Twins Hall of Fame. And that's 3 of 3, no fee, in 31 days. The next one I have is coming out of Grand Junction. And if you're sensing a theme, I am a set collector. And the 91 Max is one of the sets that I am working on. Mr. Kenny Bernstein, known more so for his NHRA days. He's a former NHRA drag racer, a NASCAR and IndyCar team owner. He's a 4-time Funny Car champion, a 2-time Top Fuel champion with 69 total NHRA wins. And he was the first person to break the 300 mile an hour. And that was 1 of 1, no fee, in 48 days. The next one I have is coming out of Rochester, New York. And we have some Pro Set Golf. I hammered these out early on, and it's been some time since I've gotten any back, so it's nice to see them. There are only 100 cards in this set, and a bulk of the guys still signed. So Mr. Joey Sindelar on the 90 Pro set, as well as dotting up the protective cover as well. So Mr. Sindelar is a former PGA Tour member and a current Champions Tour member. He had 7 PGA Tour wins, top 10 finishes at the PGA Championship and the U.S. Open. And that was 2 of 1, no fee, in 122 days. The next one we have is coming out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Any guesses on what this might be? Some more 91 Max NASCAR, Mr. Jimmy Hensley. Mr. Hensley is a former NASCAR driver with over 27 seasons in the sport. He was the Rookie of the Year in 1992 after spending multiple half seasons or non-full seasons already in NASCAR. He raced in the Truck Series, the O'Reillys, and in the Cup Series. And that was 2 of 2, no fee, in 53 days. The next one I have is coming out of Carroll Stream, Illinois, which always gets me excited because it typically will be a Chicago Bear. Mr. Marcus Robinson on those earlier mentioned Skybox cards, and a little extra on the protective cover. Marcus Robinson played from 97 to 06 with the Bears, the Ravens, and the Vikings. It's not as bad as that other team from Wisconsin, but pretty close. He also played a season in NFL Europe for the Rain Fire. He was the NFL Europe MVP and won the World Bowl the year that he played there. He was a fan favorite while in Chicago. Could have used a few better quarterbacks, as I feel he had a different one each of the seasons that he was there. That was 2 of 1, no fee, in 31 days. The next one I have is coming out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Any guesses? Some 91 Max, Mr. Donnie Allison, the famous Allison racing family. Donnie Allison's a former NASCAR Grand National and Winston Cup driver. 242 career races over 20 seasons. He had 10 wins and 115 top 10 finishes. He's a member of the International Motorsports Hall of Fame as well as the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And that is 1 of 1, no fee, in 30 days. The next one I have is coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I guess we'll go forever in a day and then just add a few. So I'll take it. Mr. Larry Mize on the 90 Pro set. Larry Mize is a former PGA Tour and current Champions Tour member. He had 10 professional wins, including the 87 Masters. He had top 11 finishes in the other 3 majors. That was 1 of 1, no fee, in 162 days. The next one I have is coming out of Charlotte, North Carolina. North Carolina means 91 Max to add to the collection. Mr. Tim Brewer. And as the NASCAR drivers do so well, added a little bit of ink on the protective covers as well. Tim Brewer is a former crew chief and TV analyst for NASCAR. He won 2 championships as a crew chief and worked for ESPN as an analyst. And that was 2 of 1, no fee, in 25 days. The next one I have is coming out of Wilmington, Delaware. All right, and we're going to add our first game day. Mr. Eugene Chung on the game day. Gonna be covering people up today, I guess. Mr. Chung played from 92 to 95 with the Patriots and Jags. He was on multiple practice squads as the years went on. He was also an NFL lines coach and is a current college offensive line coach. And that was 1 of 1, no fee, in 61 days. The next one I have is coming out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we have Mr. Billy Cunningham on a 76ers team card. Mr. Cunningham, Kangaroo Kid, named so for his rebounding prowess while in the NBA. Spent 17 seasons with the 76ers as a player and a coach. He's an NBA champion as a player and a coach, along with many other accolades. He's an NBA All 50th and All 75th anniversary team member. And that was one of one, no fee, in 221 days. And the last one I have is coming out of Greensboro, North Carolina. And, surprise, surprise, it's not NASCAR. Mr. Mickey Tettleton on the Golden Beauties and on the 90 Fleer. Not a bad day. Get to start with a Golden Beauty and end with one. Mickey Tettleton played from 84 to 97 with the A's, Orioles, Tigers, and Rangers. He was a career 240 hitter with 245 home runs, 732 RBIs. He was a two-time All-Star and a three-time Silver Slugger. And that was 2 of 2, no fee, in a modest 347 days. That's all I have for today. As you can see, 3 of the returns I had today were 220 plus days, so never give up on your TTMs. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. And as always, go Cubs, go.